Hi, I'm Mark Fleming, open water coach and aqua fitness instructor. I'm here for Wetsuit Outlet and Zone 3 to talk you through my 11 safety tips for open water swimming. Swimming in open water can be dangerous, with rip currents, fast moving currents and hazards above and below the surface. If you're headed to the coast, it's always worth checking the tide times and a local swell forecast to avoid dangerous waters. We also recommend choosing a life-guarded beach if possible, but this is only really applicable during the months of May to September. It's good to always know where you can enter and exit the water, especially important along riverbanks. If there are any hazards such as sharp rocks or debris below the surface, and how to spot rip currents. In short, don't try to swim against it. If you are caught in a rip, swim parallel to the shore until you are out of the current and then head inland. Of course, you can't always swim with a buddy, especially if you're training for a long distance race, but it's always best to swim in a group or at least have someone with you on the shore. When swimming with a friend, one of you will call for help if the other one gets into difficulty, and you will also be easier to spot in areas of heavy boat traffic. As we've already touched on, it's good practice to check the tide times before swimming in the sea, and even some rivers. The landscape and conditions can change drastically between low and high tides. It's always best to research the beach and ask any local dippers about the best times to swim, in the same way a surfer would scout out the beach car park for a bit more info on a new spot. It's really important to check the water temp if you're looking to swim through the months of November to February here on the UK shores. The cold water can be incredibly invigorating, but things can go south pretty quick when swimming in the winter. It's vital to also warm up gradually to avoid after drop and feel great after your swim. Remove your wet layers, dry off and put dry clothes on, starting from the top down. It's well worth investing in the right gear to get you there. This will inevitably improve your swimming technique, allow you to be submerged for longer and stay safe when out in deeper waters. It's good to also keep an eye on the weather forecast, as this will influence what you wear. A woolly jumper or raincoat, a wetsuit or swimsuit, changing robe or poncho towel. If you're swimming in warmer climes, then heat exhaustion and sun exposure are very real dangers in open water. For larger bodies of water in the open ocean, a tow float or safety buoy is an essential piece of kit. Their main objective is to simply increase your visibility when out in the water. We have a wide range of Zone 3 tow floats available, from their Swim 28-litre dry bag tow float to the recycled 2 LED light 28-litre backpack swim safety buoy. For beginners, the Zone 3 28-litre swim safety buoy is a good starting point, available in both pink and orange. This might seem trivial, but a brightly coloured swim cap is another easy and affordable way to improve visibility when swimming in open water. No, it's not going to help you see further, but it will make a massive difference for other swimmers, surfers, paddleboarders, or even boats. Pink, green, yellow, or even orange are a safe bet. By entering cold water, it's imperative that you let your body acclimatise to avoid going into shock with symptoms including coughing, chest pain, troubled breathing, tiredness, and vertigo. In short, don't dive in. Stay calm, don't panic, and slowly drop yourself into the water. You'll feel the cold most around your chest and head, so it's best to squat down in shallow waters before committing to the prone position. Remaining calm when entering the sea also helps to minimize disruptions to the surrounding marine life. It's their home after all. Always double check your bag. A pair of woolen socks, gloves, beanie, and changing robe can make a serious difference. We recommend choosing clothes and footwear with simple straps so there's no tricky laces or leggings. Layering is your friend. You can start to build up layers once you've left the water, but a changing robe will make a world of difference before and after your swim. This is another one taken straight from the RNLI's own list of safety tips for open water swimming. It applies to swimming out at sea, river dips in colder weather, competitive swims, and everything in between. If in doubt, don't go out. Call 999 or 112 and ask for the coastguard in an emergency. Open water safety should be your first priority, whether you're a seasoned pro or a complete beginner. If you follow the 10 tips above, you'll be able to safely enjoy the mental and physical benefits of open water swimming. But if something does go wrong or you see someone else in trouble, call 999 or 112 and ask for the coastguard.